In today's video, I'm going to be cutting serrations, rear serrations on the slide. As you can see, I've stripped the slide minus the sights. So the sights are the only thing that will stay. And I'm going to measure the weight of the slide currently. 13 5/8 ounces. In order to mark my slide for where I want the serrations to be, I've put it back on the frame, and what I want is for the serrations to align with the grip. So I want this to be the angle. I'll just mark with my scribe. I'll mark the first line. You should be able to see that line. And I've put this line on this side as well. The only other thing that I want to do is kind of mark where the serrations should end. And I think it'll be here. And I'll just mark it on the very bottom. Then what I'll do is, using my calipers, I'm going to measure from one mark to the other. That's about correct. And then I'll mark it on this side. I got this jig, and what it does is it allows you to hold the slide in the vise this way, basically. So when I'm filing this side, see, I'm going to have enough space, and the jig itself is going to be secured in the vise while the slide is hanging on the jig. So right now I'm just gonna put this together and get it all tightened up. And that's probably good enough. I don't even need to worry about this screw. I've decided to use a round file. This is a 3/16 file, and it's made by Nicholson. And I'm going to try to position the file in such a way that I still see the scribe mark, and I'm going right next to it. Alright, so I've definitely messed up a little bit keeping my file straight. So now I'm basically going to try and just freehand it, which is a horrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway. So yes, I know it's not perfect, but I have two cut, and right now I'm going to continue cutting more. So I cut the third serration because I've already made a couple of mistakes where the file wasn't going as straight as I wanted, and I'm going to need to make sure that I can hide these later. So I'm going to be giving the same treatment to every cut, making sure that they all look similar, and that will hopefully hide my mistakes. So now I've done 4. As you can see, it doesn't look very bad. Like I said before, I've just messed up slightly. So here comes that special treatment that I was talking about. What I'm doing is I'm making angled, basically, cuts to open up the tops slightly. And to make everything look uniform. So I flipped the slide over on the jig, and I'm getting ready to start cutting my second set of serrations. Again, using the same file. As you can see, not too bad. Not bad at all. It's okay. Bottom line is it's very grippy. I'm feeling it right now. Very grippy. And fairly easy to do. So the only thing I'm going to do still to them is polish them with sandpaper and basically leave them be at this point. But let's take a measurement and see how much material we've actually removed off the slide. So came out pretty good. I'm actually not upset at all. So pretty good serrations. And now the only thing remaining is to weigh this. Was 13 5/8 ounces. And right now we're 13 1/4. So we removed a little bit, which is good. And I still think that I'm going to need to lighten the slide even further for 9mm just to make it cycle faster. But so far it's going pretty good. And again, here's the look at how it came out.